Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new group discussion here for the second week of action that's going to be for Group Green, aka the Group of Death. My name is Maxman, going to be joined with Imperium as always to break this cool stuff down. But before we get into the nitty gritty of it all, talking about the teams, also we're going to take a quick look at this sniping tier list. Some teams I can agree with, some teams might be a little bit of a hot topic, but you know what, you can definitely join the conversation online and tell us if you agree or not with that tier list, and also potentially create your very own tier list for Group Green. That would be great stuff to see.
It is going to be a hail of an Everest climb if we're going to make it into the finals from that group. You got the back-to-back PMGC champions in the form of Nova. You got Bacon Time. You got Evo's the returning Micro Boy. You have it all in terms of Alpha 7 and others. The group speaks for itself, right? And of course, within the HVVP are going to be ready for it.
I'm a little bit offended you don't mention Godlike Stalwart, okay, the best team, okay, one of my favorite teams is Kalash, but a team that can definitely perform on this international stage. If you need an introduction of Stalwart, this is not the right video. You should already know about Stalwart by now, but as you said, HVVP is going to be the team we're going to be talking about right now, and a team Imperium that I would say we have very high expectations for. Second place, last year's PMGC, right behind Nova, potentially could have become a world champion, but stumbled a little bit towards the end, and as I said during the interview in the European Championship, second place is not going to cut it. They want to go the entire way. They want to become the world champions in 2022.
If you think back at last year and the fact that they got runners-up, it was based on a roster that was realistically only kind of recently formed over the previous 3 to 4 months of that, right? Kitsune had kind of decided to go away from the North America side and go back to his roots per se and join up with the crew in the form of Tixie, Matic and Meku, and since then they've made leaps and bounds in terms of their synergy, their teamwork, and they've shown that on success in terms of the battlefield. And when you have such a powerhouse in the form of Tixie and such a stable set duo in the form of Matic and Meku, I've no doubt that they will make it into the finals, and I've no doubt that they will match the might of Nova and Godlike Stalwart.
Yeah, I didn't even mention Tixie right there, but the Tixie supremacy also is real, ladies and gentlemen, and we got a few clips we're going to be talking about right now just to see how good the team, especially Tixie, actually is at the game. So when you're talking about HVVP, we talk about Matic, Meku, Kitsune, but really Tixie has truly come in his own and been able to just, I would say, pop off in the European region as a whole. And man, this guy, Tixie supremacy, it is real and it is ever present now more than ever.
Confidence personified, but like we've mentioned, you know, Kitsune is the leader of the pack, and the way he directs the team to get into the right position at the right time and then gives them the confidence to play off that position. You can see coming towards the end, he's just shooting, he's moving, he's shooting, but again, that's also on the back of great premonition by the team to put themselves in that position.
Yeah, I think the point that just steps up HVP compared to a lot of the other teams is their map awareness. A team that can be very scary, that if they have an opportunity to make it far into the game, it will be a team that can aim for that chicken dinner. And that's going to be about it for this group discussion, talking about Group Green. A lot of things are going to be down, but you know what? You definitely don't want to miss out on the action. So do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to make sure you are notified once PMGC 2022 is once again going to be going live for all you beautiful guys at home. And with that said, we'll see you guys next time.